Hey guys, welcome back to Rogue Squad. On this episode, I'm gonna do deck pro for my Dark Magician deck. And if you guys are wondering, hey, how come Anthony's videos don't ever have the intro? Well, it's because Christian's a jerk and doesn't really want to give it to me, so he wants to keep it for himself, which I don't care. I'm the better duelist anyways. 3 Dark Magicians, because, I mean, it's a Dark Magician deck. You need 3 of them, at least 2, but just keep 3. It's the best you can do. 3 Rod, it's easily your best normal summon. When he is normal summoned, you can add a spell or trap that has Dark Magician in its name, not Eye of Timaeus because that says Dark Magician card. It's a stupid ruling. And on your opponent's turn, if you activate a spell, you contribute one of your monsters and then add him back to hand so you can normal summon him again. Well, you guys, I'm kind of sorry for this, but gonna have to proxy a couple cards. You would run triple Apprentice Illusion. I only have 1 right now. My other 2 are coming, but she's kind of like, when she gets summoned, she can add a Dark Magician to your hand, and she's kind of like a mini Honest, when you can send her from your hand to the graveyard or tribute her, and one of your Dark Spellcasters gains 2,000 attack, which just makes Dark Magician the ultimate beater. 1 Magician of Dark Illusions, because this card is... it's his shadow. You're not really supposed to have a lot of them. You just kind of follows Dark Magician. You really only use him for his name, because when he hits the field, he becomes Dark Magician, which is a condition for Circle to activate to banish. 1 Mahad, because when you draw it, special summon him. He battles anything dark. His attack becomes 5,000. When he dies, he brings out a Dark Magician. 1 Dark Magician of Chaos, because you can go Dark Magician attack, Dedication, tribute that Dark Magician, get Dark Magician of Chaos, attack, Eternal Soul, bring back Dark Magician, and kill for game. Plus, I really like this card. You know, when it kills something, it vanishes, so hey. Dark Arm Dragon, which you think that doesn't make sense, but I can really kind of control my graveyard with Eternal Soul, so I can make sure that I always have 3 dark monsters, and whenever he comes out, he's just clutch. And that's it for the monsters. 3 Dark Magical Circle. Easy, like the best spell card in all of Yu-Gi-Oh! Dark Magician hits the field while he's on field, banishes a card. When he first gets activated, you can look at the top 3 cards of your deck. If it has Dark Magician or a spell or trap that has Dark Magician in its name, you can add it to hand. And even if you don't, you can kind of set up your draws for the next turn. It's amazing. Another card that I'm going to have the proxy, 2 Eye of Timaeus. I just gave mine away to a friend of mine, and he's ordering me some new ones, so we're just going to have to wait. 2 Pot of Duality, because it really doesn't hurt the deck, because you don't special summon all that much. It's the only, like, you know, not on your turn, you know, special summon. And it just helps you, know, dig into your deck and get the stuff you need. 1 Illusion Magic, because you only need 1 to kind of get Dark Magician into your hand as fast as possible. 1 Dark Magical Veil. It's kind of like Monster Reborn, but you can also special summon from your hand, and it only costs 1,000, so hey. 1 Dark Magic Attack. It's a Harpy's Feather Duster for the deck, and it's amazing. It works every time. Monster Reborn, because it's Monster Reborn. Dedication through Light and Darkness, because you run Chaos. Now, I really like this card, but a lot of my friends really don't. And in Secret Village of the Spellcasters, every monster in your deck, except for a couple of them, are spellcasters. So you're always going to control a spellcaster, and that's just going to stop your opponent from, you know, using their spells, unless they have one. And that does it for the spells. Triple Eternal Soul. It's a really good card in the deck, but it has a very big weakness, which is when this card leaves, your entire board gets wiped, and that's a really big problem for a lot of people. So I tried to find about as many ways to kind of stop that with the traps that I have. 2 Magician's Navigation. Most people run 3 of them. I run 2 because 3 was too clunky for me. 2 Bottomless Trap Hole, because it's at 3, but you really only need 2, because Circle's going to do all the other banishing that you need. 1 Warning and 1 Strike. I was gonna run the entire Solemn family, or 2 strikes and a warning, but it just felt too extra. And now for that Eternal Soul destruction, I have a Starlight Road. Now, Starlight Road's special summoning Stardust Dragon is optional. You don't have to special summon Stardust, but if you do, that's just another way to stop your board from being blown up, which is, hey, that's nice. Also, when Stardust is special summoned from Starlight Road, you can't Monster Reborn it. Dark Bribe, because I don't want my opponent to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Dark Renewal, because it's just funny when they summon something, you're like, nope, Dark Renewal. And one Drowning Mirror Force, because once again, Eternal Soul is a very big weakness. It wipes your board. So if you get attacked directly, you're kind of done. Now, most people would run Storming over Drowning. I just think Drowning's funny. Now, on to the extra deck. 2, Dark Magician the Dragon Knight, because it's a dragon, blue eyes. I mean, I like dragons that have blue eyes. His name is Dark Magician in the Field of Graveyard, so you can bring him back with Eternal Soul. And he protects your back row, and Eternal Soul protects him. So if you get those 2 on board and Secret Village of Spellcasters, your opponent just can't play Yu-Gi-Oh! 1 Amulet Dragon. I wasn't really going to run this card until, like, would you focus up, camera? Camera. Come on, thank you. I wasn't really going to run this card, but then I read that it banishes all spells from your opponent's graveyard and yours and gains 100, so it's just a big old beater. Dark Paladin, because I'm trying to negate those spell cards. And I mean, hey, if you got dragons, I'm just going to beat you down. On Ebon High Magician, I know the other one is better, but I like him simply because when he dies, I get a Dark Spellcaster, and, I mean, detach a material, and it's a Solemn Strike from hand. That's just funny. And 1 Stardust Dragon, just to, you know, keep my stuff from being destroyed. Anyway, guys, that goes my deck profile of Dark Magician. I really like this deck because it's just funny watching my opponent try and get out of things. So, yeah, just leave a like if you like the video, which it's kind of my job to make sure you like the video. Let me know what decks you've been working on, or if you want, any more Duel Links content, pack openings, which we all saw Christian do his pack opening yesterday. Hey, I think what we should do is make an entire page in our trade binder all about that card. I think that'd just be funny. Anyways, thank you guys. I love you. I'll see you guys later. Rogue Squad over and out.